Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now. Thank you very much for attending, and we apologise if you were unable to get your question in.
Big interest in Anthony Martial. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Fulham versus Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Well, as a defender, you can't afford to take your eyes off Anthony Martial, even for a fleeting moment. In what way might he contribute in this match, Lee?
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything, playing with such confidence. Defenders really need to up their game today to stop him.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Jean-Michel Seri plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Tom Kearney. Seri. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Donny van de Beek. He's got the right idea with that pass. And played towards the near post. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Lemina. Aina. Potential danger here. And pulled back. Oh, it might be. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Van de Beek. Maxence Kakere. On to Van de Beek. Anthony Martial. Sancho now. Oh, they have it again. Van de Beek. Diogo Dalot. It's with Kabak. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Ndidi. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Martial outthought by his opponent. Tom Kearney. And on the ball, Kearney. Jadon Sancho. Given away by Manchester United. Kearney. Seri. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. It's going their way, 2-0. Well, let's join Alan McInally because a goal has been scored at the Etihad.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. And the decision is one of offside here. Lemina. Seri. Tom Kearney. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, he's given the ball away.
Fulham stats for possession, brilliant. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really has been a dominant performance.
Aina. Suarez. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, clattered away. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Now he's got to stay calm. Is it going to be? Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Tom Kearney. Aina. And on the ball, Kearney. Suarez. It's with Seri. And a creative look about this. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Luis Javier Suarez. Can they convert? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Seri. Here's Lamina. Kearney. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Williams. And space to cross it. Maxence Kakere. James. Cuts it back. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, 2-1 it is here.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Aina. And on the ball, Kearney. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Ivan Cavaleiro. Here's Lamina. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And can they prize them open now? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Throw-ins given. Seri. Oh, nice ball over the top. Now, what can they do from here? And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Brandon Williams. Maxence Kakere. Van de Beek. Playing advantage here. United keep it. And he's through. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Still behind, but the pressure mounting.
Well, Derek, it was a fabulous save, wasn't it? It just might have kept his team in this.
Opportunity maybe for United here. Played into the centre of the box. Fine reaction from the keeper.
Yeah, it looked like a good opportunity, to be fair, but the keeper was more than equal to it.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Fulham facing Norwich City.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Ivan Cavaleiro. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And nicely struck. Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration.
Well, Derek, corners will be few and far between for them today. They should really try and utilise this one.
And breaking at pace with menace. Donny van de Beek. Van de Beek. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Manchester United versus Barnsley.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
He's in behind. Fred. Chance to play it in. Martial. Martial! Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Goals are plenty. 2-2.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Anguissa. Joe Bruyne. And in possession, Cavaleiro. Bruyne. So 20 minutes to go. Le Marchand. Lemina. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack, Lee.
Yeah, well, Ian Wright always said to me, when you're struggling to score goals, stay in front of them for longer, increase your time in the danger area. That's what he's got to do more of.
Substitution time it is here. And now the delivery. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Fred. Could take the lead. Going for the ding. And now it is there for him. It's in. And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Seri. Onguisa. And snuffing out the danger.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been...
Can they convert? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And in with a real chance. Couldn't quite hang on. Danger averted for now.
Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
Bruyne. There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. A bizarre comedy of errors at the back, gifting him an easy chance. 9 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Promising pass. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Onguisa. Tremendous challenge. And players waiting in the centre. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Untidy in possession. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Now just the tackle that was needed. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. So a personnel change then.
Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Bruyne.
And firing it into the area. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Fred. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. They get the 3 points, Lee.
Yeah, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for most of the game, and going forward there was some...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.
and welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Manchester United, and they face Barnsley.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. Van de Beek. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Crossing possibilities. Looks promising, this. Greenwood. Van de Beek. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Gives it a go. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee? Well, real chance. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, many a fan has been wondering about this. It is now official. Ciro Immobile has completed his move to Real Madrid, Lee.
A reported fee of around £80 million. Huge amount of money. Responsibility on a player's shoulders with that sort of price tag is huge. But he's a huge player. Big personality.
And a good-looking ball. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Fred. He's got the right idea with that pass. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Connor Chaplin. Individual brilliance. Well, it's one pass after another. Good tackle, taken away. Fred. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And he clears the danger. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? And over comes the corner. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Ritzmaier. Helik. Connor Chaplin. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And struggling to get the shot off. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Greenwood, counter-attacking, very much an option. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Schmidt. Connor Chaplin. Schmidt. Just cutting off the supply. Schmidt. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Ritzmaier. And Chaplin has it. An incisive pass. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Van de Beek. Will he play it in? Well, he really read that brilliantly. Chance to take the lead. And a goal! A significant deflection. And no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
Number 17, Fred.
Connor Chaplin. Now they've lost it. Fred. Chance to finish. And still danger here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Throw in to Manchester United. Options in the centre. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Untidy on the ball. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Is it going to be? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And from there, the soft cushion volley is an absolute dream. I love this goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 17, Fred.
Schmidt. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And they need to get tighter here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Williams. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. James. And that will do it for the first half here at the... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Schmidt. Connor Chaplin. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass.
United struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Helik. I must say this looks promising. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The first leg of the Carabao Cup. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here's the replay, and the ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly.
Number 17, Fred.
Helik. Ritzmaier. And Chaplin has it. Well read to win possession back. Scott McTominay. And threading it forward. He's managed to get in behind. Tremendous block. Van de Beek. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And players waiting in the centre. McTominay. And here's Fred. And moving the ball nicely. Williams. McTominay. Brandon Williams. It's with Kabak. Maguire. Given away by Manchester United. Ritzmaier. And slipped through beautifully. Is it going to be? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Maguire. Williams. Fred with it. Greenwood. Careless in possession. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. real danger. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he took care of it defensively. Just the clearance that was needed. This might be ideal for the counter. Chaplin. Well, attacking possibilities. Determined defending. Donny van de Beek.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
A really sumptuous ball. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Greenwood. Shot attempted, and a really good diving stop. Over it comes, and the danger's still on. Ronaldo. A glorious chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Chaplin. On the offensive. A really effective shielding under pressure. Mowat. And Chaplin has it. Difficult to stop him. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Zollbauer. Ritzmaier. Routine, really. Fred. Here's Ronaldo. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Mowat. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, there will be sterner tests to follow, but I really like watching this team. They've progressed to the next round, fully deserved. What awaits them in the next round, we wait and see, but I'm excited about their future.
This might be the perfect counter.
Some questions regarding the match. No.
Okay, welcome. Okay, guys, we need to wrap this up now. No more questions.
We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the striker today is Sergio Aguero.
Enjoy the game.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba has it. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. They've given it away. Joshua Kimmich. Ronaldo feeds it. Oh, lovely ball. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Bernardo Silva. It is advantage Manchester City here. Aguero. Kimmich. High quality defending. Well, a joy to watch. Modric. And now Kevin De Bruyne. The ball with Luka Modric. Aguero. Aguero. Rodri. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
And here it is again. It's a great team passing move to set up the chance. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. De Ligt. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Aguero. Oh, showing excellent vision. Aguero. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Sancho. Now Paul Pogba. On to Ronaldo. Now the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Sergio Aguero has it. What can they do from here? And return to De Bruyne. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. But a shocking pass, really. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. Ronaldo. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Manchester United throw in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just cutting off the supply. Rodri. Sterling. Ruben Diaz. Sergio Aguero has it. Superbly read and executed. And attempting the through ball. Oh, surely. Can they keep it out? But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Modric. Rodri. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Bernardo Silva. And threading it forward. A matter of keeping his composure. Ronaldo! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
Questions have been asked of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ruben Diaz. Rodri. On a pass that lacks quality. Paul Pogba. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Ronaldo feeds it. And the ball played over from the flank, but meat and drink to Laporte. Kimmich. And he read it well defensively. And Pogba! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, goalkeepers call the post and the crossbar their friends. Not on this occasion. Clips the inside and goes in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
For Manchester United. Number 6, Paul Pogba.
De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. He's in control of the situation. Ederson. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United. So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Rodri. And now Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Laporte. Ruben Diaz. Modric. Brilliant piece of skill. And dispossessed. Can they hit on the break? And that pass could be troublesome. And they could do damage. Must be. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
And over comes the corner. Well, the keeper very decisive. Wonderful block. Ronaldo. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Rodri. De Bruyne now. And Bayern have been very active in the transfer market, and they've made a big move personnel-wise. Good news for their supporters, Lee.
Well, what does 65 million...
Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Sterling. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Belotti. De Bruyne. Thwarted by the post. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. De Ligt. Paul Pogba. Now De Ligt. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case.
Ronaldo! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort. Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
Modric. Mahrez. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Manchester City goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Paul Pogba. Now with Kimmich. United might be able to cash in. Modric. Could be a chance to break here. Mahrez. Modric. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And the cross is very much on. De Bruyne. Rodri. And return to De Bruyne. Rodri. The ball with Rodri. Modric. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Just 10 minutes to go. De Bruyne. Veloci. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Rodri. Keeping it moving dynamically. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Kimmich. Moving it forward. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Well, it might still work out for them. And I think the threat has been averted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it going to be? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Must take the lead here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Ruben Diaz. Rodri. Modric. Beautifully weighted ball. Luka Modric. Veloci. Terrific block there. Can they forge ahead? A goal! Late on! And one that silences the majority. And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve. Rodri.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that'll be all for